Welcome to our Snooze News. I'm in a peppy mood today.
You are.
Can you see that?
It's the weather.
Slept well. Today we are talking about, so it's still Sleep Awareness Month, which is really important. We always talk about that. And one of the things that we talk about is how we are the experts at Texas Mattress Makers because we make all of our mattresses right here at our Houston-based factory. And you've been doing this for 45 years. Which I think is incredible, and also sorry to age you, but but yeah, I want you to talk about why we are the best of the best in, I think, the United States, but definitely if you're in Texas.
Two reasons. One, when you're an expert at something, you don't do multiple things. You do very few things over and over and over, and you study your craft. So you go to a doctor and he's the expert. All he does is brain surgery, okay? And he gets better as he does it. So we're the experts because that's all I've ever done. And I know every component and I know every nuance of this business. The old stuff that people don't even know that existed and the new things that are coming now. The other is, how should I say this? I'm not greedy. What do I mean by that? One, you teach people, which other places of business don't. You teach the people that work for you exactly what you know. Basically, I want you to be better than I. Okay? I want you to be able to do things much better than I've done. First of all, you're younger. You've made a point. Okay? Secondly, you have more energy. And thirdly, if you're working with me, that means you're interested in this business. So you do want to grow in it and you want to become an expert yourself. We approach the customer in a totally different manner. Right? Every customer is an individual human being. Every customer has its own issues. We know that you and I, sleeping in the same bed on the same surface, the likelihood of us being comfortable, really comfortable, on the same surface is not very good. So we offer different things that you can do at no charge. We're not here to sell product that we manufactured and stacked up in the factory. We're here to fit you into a mattress from a business point of view, from an expert point of view, explain to you every nuance of what it is that you're laying on, why it's going to last long or not, why you're going to be comfortable or uncomfortable, no matter what idea you came in to purchase the mattress. And the single most important thing is we are in the customer service business. We care about you when you came in and bought, and we care about you just as much, if not more, if there's an issue and you call, and we're going to take care of you. And as you well know, what happens to people if they don't take care of our customers? Somehow I lose my sense of humor.
They're no longer here.
Correct. The point is, I can't believe it's 45 years. Seriously,
Well,
I mean, I just can't believe
To
it.
that point, you spoke about how you teach each and every one of us, and I think it's important because a lot of our viewers don't really understand how you came about in the business. So if you just briefly explain to them, how did you get into where you are now?
Long story, very short. I needed a job when I came to Houston. I met a gentleman by the name of Mr. Carl Waldman. He passed away, God rest his soul. I worked with him for 11 years, and after 11 years, all right, and this was in the furniture business, I learned how to manufacture furniture.
Which we also have Living Designs Furniture.
That's correct. And after 11 years, we both agreed that we will never agree on anything, period. He said left, I automatically went to the right. So we parted ways very amicably, and I wanted to stay in this industry, so I started the mattress end of our business, which is Texas Mattress Makers, right? The beginning of the business was that I supplied wholesale to all the retailers that you can think of. The loudest, the smallest, the largest in this area. In 2010, I realized something is going wrong. And I noticed, to be honest, a lot of things started coming back. So I went to the stores and I asked them, why is the merchandise coming back? and I got no answer. This is God's truth. I got no answer. So I made a proposition to them. I said, you take all your managers, you tell me the time, they come to the factory, and what I will teach them how to sell the product within 1 hour to better fit your customers into our mattresses. 1 hour.
And they didn't want to do it.
They all refused. Why? Because I don't know, but they all refused. From that day forth, I said, we're opening up Texas Mattress Makers to the public, and we're going to do what we have done up to now, and we're going to continue doing this as long as I am involved. The point is, it's very simple. It's old school. No high tech, no nothing. When you meet someone, respect them, like them, appreciate that you met them. If it's for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, establish a relationship. They are here to buy a mattress. Treat them well. Find out what they need, not what they want. I know that sounds weird. What they need, because I've had, and you've seen it, a lot of people come in and say, what's the most expensive?
Oh, no, not that for me.
What's the most
I
expensive?
wanted the softest.
Okay, what's the most expensive might not be good for you. Or they have an idea, I want something firm, I want something soft. No, let's go through a process. We're going to see how your body fits in, what are your issues, or why you're not sleeping well. How many pillows do you have? You know, and so on and so
So
forth.
you get really deep into it because
Yes.
you know what you're talking about. And
Yes.
that really is the difference here. And that's why we've won Best of the Best for the last 3 years.
Yep.
That's why we love what we do here, because we have a boss like you. And we also just know what we're talking about. I know you wanted me to end it on that note,
No,
but I
no,
had
no.
to keep going.
No. Listen, I actually didn't realize till you said, 45 years is a long time.
Yes.
Okay.
We've made mattresses for over 3 million people.
Right. Okay. But it's done on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour, person by person. So you don't realize that you've made so many for so long. The nicest compliment I can get, and I know it's true for you too, is when I run into people in the streets or whatever and say, I'm sleeping on your mattress. First thing comes out of my mouth is, thank you very much.
How are you sleeping?
How are you sleeping? And if they tell me they're sleeping well, I'm telling you, they made my day. If they're telling me they have an issue, the first question that comes out of my mouth is, did you call us? No, I was too busy. I said, now I'm a bit upset because I invite you to call me. I want to fix your problem. Okay? Now, if the problem is from here up and encompassing your ears, I will do my best. I do have a psychology degree, but I don't usually use it. But if it's physical, then I want to know about it so I can fix it, so I can make you feel comfortable. You bought a mattress to be comfortable? I need you to be comfortable.
And also, just to end this on a note, one of the statistics from last year alone is that 99% of our customers at each of our locations are happy and satisfied with their mattress. So that means that we had, I think, even less than 1%.
And that's why I'm upset.
Of a
Because
return.
I don't want 1%. I want 100%.
He does. He strives for 100%. And I'm pretty sure people would think I'm lying if I said that we had 100% satisfaction.
No, but
we've
you're
got
not
that 99.9% basically. So
That is actually, if you're going to quote something, be accurate. We do not have a 0.0 percentile of returns,
which is
for our
unheard
product.
of
Okay?
in this industry.
That's right. And we work very closely with people on their comfort needs and level.
Yes. So 45 years, if you are in the market to buy a mattress right now when we're filming this, which is March 10th, 2025.
Genius. She's a
I
genius.
had to think. We are in 45 years, so we will keep on going as well and keep making mattresses right here in Houston. And so if you are in the need for a mattress, you know where to go.
And I'm going to train her daughter to do math.
Yes, because that's not my forte. Bye.